EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the
Here we go. Oh, we at the crib. I know that stadium, boy.
Champions.
We at the crib. All right, here we go.
One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fellas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's start it out right, man. Let's do it the right way.
Successful start to the drives.
Let's do it the right way. Gotta switch. Oh, gotta switch him up. Switch him up. Switch him up. Minka. Nah, I just want his. Minka, Kenny, Curtis, George, Sante, Rico, Reach Elite, TJ. Yeah, he gonna put TJ inside. I know he is.
So what that means for us. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Yep. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky.
And taken down to the ground. Lorenzo Carter, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Seen it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14. Hurts.
There we go. There we go, fellas. There we go, fellas. Get it rolling.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Really? Oh, that ball was wide open. I saw that, Bert.
Back at the 33-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Woo.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 43 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of this Super Bowl. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, I should have shook him.
He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Ooh,
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing his Hurts. His pass caught. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Oh, yeah.
From 3 yards out. And the Wizards are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go. Good drive, fellas.
Extra point right down.
Come on.
And that
They
makes
hitting
the
us after the
score
play.
7-0. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
First blood. First blood.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First blood. First blood. First blood.
To the air on 1st down with
Bucks. Who thought this was, man?
It's a tough way to start this Super Bowl, Charles. You give up the touchdown, and then on the first play, you take a shot downfield, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, Brandon, remember when we sat down with their offensive staff before the game, the offensive coordinator showed us his play sheet, and what did he have written on it? Be bold. And that's exactly what they were on their first drive. It didn't turn out. The interception came, and now they're hoping their defense can bail them out.
Here's a throw.
Hey, that boy was running step for step.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. Once he made the catch,
get something,
and gain any yardage.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Yo, that throw is only made with the...
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run this
He came free, though. I don't like that.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. touchdown run. And the Wizards continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Come on, fellas. Come on.
And it's now 14-0.
Come on, fellas. Keep it on them. Let's go.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Pickett.
What?
Complete.
I don't like that.
Not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Pickett.
Bruh, you're lucky I got it down. Why is the linebacker on this?
Inside the 25. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
You really just tried me too, Bert. Don't do that again, please.
Here's Pickett. Back to the same target, Campbell. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
There you go. I'd rather that.
2nd down and 3. Pickett.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Back at the 26-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Thank you. Slap that out the air, man.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Good job,
and they will get themselves on the board here.
Let's go, 4 points on the board. Let's go, oh.
So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles drives 1 and 2. They've ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now you just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because Every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Go.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 58 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
63.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
There we go.
Field before going out of bounds. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Oh, my.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown down.
Oh, just an overall horrible play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to
got him. Oh my gosh. Bombed your ass. First play of the game.
Great effort there. 54 yards. And the Wizards are feeling
Went up and got that big. Yeah.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
High ankle sprains. Look like you up, buddy.
No signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
End zone.
Ball out. Ball out. Ball out.
A teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
Oh, my God.
And the way that you coach these things.
That would have been the game right there. We need that, fellas. Come on.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Dancing to his left.
Man, what?
Inside the 35. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards.
What? You serious?
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Back to throw, Pickett.
Bucks.
Incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett back to throw. Finds Pickett. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He got that there like
that's
that?
That's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, my gosh. Don't get this, man.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
Out of bounds. Ooh, he got it there, though. He getting it there.
There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, here's Pickett. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
4th and 20. It's a little bit harder field goal, but
now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better
we
get
gotta block
outside
this.
the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle to tackle.
Oh, block
box,
right. We gotta block
there,
this. Gotta block this. Short side.
Able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled
Come on,
into
fellas.
ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a little.
Oh, my goodness.
If there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Let's go.
Let's go. 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, my gosh, bro. You see him.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, good throw. Good throw.
Touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards.
Good
and the
throw.
Hornets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the
Good
third
throw.
quarter.
That's supposed to be a
Elliott
book.
PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Right back to him on 1st down. They find some open field here. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's going to be. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Perez. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Wizards will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Love you too.
After the
Come on,
touchdown,
D.
Cook now to kick
Step
this one
up.
away.
Make a play. Make a play.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the
guy.
They get better play on their defense, but they continue to score.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Stars at the tight end position that
It
were
don't
even
work
10
like
years
that.
ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense.
You're gonna have
and
to
guys
figure
want
it
to
out.
be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
There we go.
But hands, route
There we
running,
go.
speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pickett.
He took off.
And he will
He took off.
He does have the first down. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Ooh.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down with Akers. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Here's Pickett on second down. Man, it's Pickens. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him to the ditch defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the...
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
Bucks, 6'5". 6'5". 6'5". He in there, 6'5". 6'5".
The offense now at
oh, yeah, we out the gate. Come on. Get a block, Stanley. Stanley, get a block. Stanley, get a block.
Fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
All right, good one. I'll take
within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup.
I'll take that. Good
2nd and 8.
Well, partner, Marvin, our number 1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with. And with the
legal contact. Got to be.
To try and get him over 100.
Holding? Oh. Decline.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
what's
stand,
up?
and they'll take that.
I was supposed to put. I pressed that jet tag. Jet.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the Super Bowl.
He ain't got no outsiders on, though. Out the gate. 88, out the gate. Out the gate.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Oh, early release.
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
You know I'm running it, Bert. You better run commit. You better run commit. You better run commit.
Down the left sideline.
You better run commit. I don't know what you thought this was, boy.
That one goes for 40 yards. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now. He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Bert, I'm telling you to run commit.
They'll try and run some clock here to keep it on the ground. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Wizards go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Get that ball out. Get that ball out.
Inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Get that ball out. Everybody get back. Just get back. Get back. Play everything up. Get back. That's all we need. Just get back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Ooh, he routed him.
I've
seen that.
He
can have all of that.
Nice play for the offense.
He routed him. I'll take that.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Pickett now from the gun here. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Really? We got another one.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
But
it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
I got it.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They go back to the ground. This time Swift. And he stopped immediately there.
Forgot I don't got
no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Yep, I was about to, boy. Nah, you good for the
As
game,
they'll
boy.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It was about to be
So 7 yards
chicken
from the
meat for
first
you,
down here as
Berta.
they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, pass.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
There we
he
go,
gets
fellas.
into enemy territory. 15 yards on that play.
Let's go home, fellas. Good game. It's gonna be scary too, running to
They will
his
run
side.
straight ahead with Swift.
Oh,
And
probably
great
could've kept
blocking
it moving.
downfield as he's got this
Let's go
almost
home,
to the
man.
35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the
let's
runners.
go! Ah.
So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.